Japan is a wonderful country with many fascinating traditions. They love pranks and sometimes they are quite cruel. There are some people like to see other people getting into very awkward situations. The Japanese seem to have a gift of finding weird and wonderful new ways to surprise people. Today we are talking about the top 10 craziest Japanese pranks compilation. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notification every day for more amazing content. Iron ball prank. When you're happily walking down a corridor one morning, then suddenly, you're completely shocked something a giant iron ball moving towards you and completely rolling you. Well, you see this, visit an emergency like this.
後日決勝があることなどもちろん知らせません。そして予選2位通過はこの人、菊池亜美。
Jurassic prank. I love a good prank, and this one is hilarious. Japan is always creative with their videos, and this is proof to that. You're happily walking down a corridor with your early morning coffee when you see this. Unsuspecting people walk down the hall when they encounter a dinosaur. Not a real dino obviously, but it looks pretty authentic. I want one of those dino costumes so bad. Sleeping bed flying. It was the rudest of awakenings. When you supposedly sound asleep and strapped to a bed, this Japanese comedian is rocketed through the roof of a shed as dawn breaks over Mount Fuji. If it is genuine and the victim was not in on the trick, then it stands to be one of the most elaborate pranks in history. A person apparently then slept very soundly because he claims not to have woken while a crew attached bungee cords to his bed and strapped him in it. The man was woken up after a drunk night out by fireworks exploding under his bed. Is it cruel or funny prank? Water fountain. But at least, it's not hurting anyone. This is a souped up water fountain. This water fountain prank in Japan is pretty hilarious, and it tricks people who are about to take a sip of water from public drinking fountains. Let's see how the everyday citizens react. Mob pranks. A hilarious series of attempts to scare random strangers on particular streets in Japan. This Japanese comedy prank show has victim walking down an empty street, minding their own business, when suddenly from around corner, a mob people begin chasing them. Each person has their own reaction, but most often bolt in the opposite direction, as if their life was dependent on escaping.
ろから続きにお構いなし両チームが激闘
Elevator prank. A Japanese prank show went way too far with an elevator prank. Although it is funny to watch, the people involved do not find it humorous at all. It is scary but also funny. The host has contestants walk into an elevator. It seems like nothing crazy, right? However, once inside, the floor falls out from underneath each contestant. Their reactions are filmed for the game show. Who isn't afraid of elevators? Crazy lion prank. This Japanese comedy prank show features people minding their own business, literally, in a place of business, an office corridor, when a man talking with a picture of a lion and suddenly a force pushed backward on the floor. He was shocked to see a real lion in front of him, and victim as he runs for his life. Sticky floor prank. This Japanese comedy prank show features people minding their own business, literally, in a place of business, on the road. A Japanese sticky floor prank where a guy in a suit holding a briefcase unexpectedly ends up being stuck to the ground. And two ladies also walking on sticky floor like that. The apocalypse prank. Just a normal woman having her hair done. When the hairdresser leaves her alone for 10 minutes, and what happened there?
Normal woman having her hair done.
Wet surprise prank. Just a normal woman having her hair done. When the hairdresser leaves her alone for 10 minutes, and what happened there?
You're happily walking down a corridor one morning when suddenly... You're completely soaked from head to toe, along with everything you were carrying, even your phone in your pocket. The amount of effort they've put into hiding these water pits is outstanding. You're happily walking down a corridor one morning when suddenly... You're completely soaked from head. The amount of effort they've put into
Thanks for watching. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also don't forget to subscribe to always be in the top 10 videos world.